We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not too great, brother. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah? We are live, as I'm saying. Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
J1 further this afternoon.
It's been a long time coming, but we're finally here. We are going to be reacting to Marvel's Daredevil.
Born Again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez. To be honest, I'm happy we're here, man. I'm happy we're in a good place. Oh, man. And we're just going to live how good this show is. Actually, you know what? Every episode is going to be like, oh, why is the Marvel show so... Nah, man. Yeah, man. This can be gangster still.
Jeez. Man. I'm here for you, man.
Yeah, I just want to relive this, see what we had. Hopefully, we can get back to this in some kind of time, some kind of... No!
Stay here for now. Live in the moment.
Listen,
Live the moment.
I don't care, bro. Like, bruv, this is great. This is all I got to worry about, fam. The stuff that's happening in the whatever, bruv, it's fine as well, bro. I'm just going to enjoy the good content, bro. Get me? I can't say they're not going to get back here. Period. Same team, same everything. You won't get back here. It'll be different. It'll be something else. It'll be something else. They're not getting back here. This is of its time, bro. Bruv, man, never really going to look back on this in like 10 years and be like, though that's Netflix thing. Man, I'm already doing it now.
Yeah.
Get me? This is just going to get, fine wine. This Netflix series, Daredevil, boom, might go down as one of the best series, bro. Get me?
Right. One can only hope then. One can only hope.
Yeah, cool.
What did they get here as well?
Bro,
I was going to say Iron Fist. Even, do you think Iron Fist is as bad as... what we tried
I'm going to say
recently?
yeah, I'm going to say yeah. That shit was bad.
So hopefully that's what I'm saying. We could just... Well, we had, like, well, say, 5 good shows here, 1 bad one.
I think Iron Fist... Wait, what are we comparing Iron Fist to? Iron Fist is definitely better than Echo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what?
I'll probably say it's better than everything that's current.
The reason why I'm thinking about it like this is because, do you know what it is for me? I'm thinking about season 1 of Iron Fist, yeah. And Danny Rand, yeah, the actor they got to play Danny Rand. I've not seen him again since. Let me put it like that, yeah. But I would say they had other elements that were worked really well. Like they had the I can't remember what that chick's name is, but she's also in something else, bro. The main girl.
I've completely forgot.
Bro, she's in a couple other things as well where she's super legit. I'm being super disrespectful not remembering her name. But then also they had the villain.
About the Asian chick.
But then we also had the enemy, bro. You see the other guy, David.
Brother.
Yeah, yes, him. I feel like they had like at least interesting characters. Do you know what I'm saying? Outside of the miscasting with Iron Fist. So I was like, yeah, the story was alright, but Echo, all kind of dead, bro. Like, I can't say it's better than everything that, bruv. It's in between.
This is going to be interesting because, yeah, we're going to go through the timeline. We're going to see all the shows. So, yeah, man, we're just going to enjoy it. With his Iron Fist, with his Daredevil, with his the Defenders. So, but yeah, man, we started off strong. Daredevil, season 1, episode 1. Into the ring. Let's dive in.
I mean, we've already beat most of the shit.
Mate. Help is coming, kid. Mate, don't move. Okay? No, just don't move. Somebody get us some help! Yo, boy. He puts me out of the way. You saved my life.
Okay. Oh, birds.
No.
I can't see.
Let's go, man.
It's been too long since my last confession. My dad used to come to this church back when I was a kid. He was a fighter. Old school boxer. 24-31 record before he...
Jesus Christ. That's still got the record.
But he could take a punch. Jesus, he could take a punch.
Language.
Dead.
Sorry, Father. My grandmother, she was the real Catholic. Fear of God ran deep, you'd elect her. She used to say, be careful of the Murdock boys. They got the devil in them. You can see it sometimes. In the ring. His eyes would go dead. And hands in his sides like he wasn't afraid of anything. And the other guy, he'd see that look and he'd try to get away from it. My dad, he'd catch him and trap him in the corner. Let the devil out.
Yo, the look in his face.
This would be easier if you tell me what you've done.
I'm not seeking penance for what I've done, Father. I'm not asking forgiveness
Yo.
for what I'm about to do.
I said that's not how it works.
What exactly are you going to do?
Whoa. Preach. Yo.
Dialogue is so
man. Bro,
sick.
what are we dealing with here?
The bestest.
Jesus.
Man, shut up. So, you be quiet.
This guy's feeling every punch, bro. Jeez!
We can swim.
Stay on the lights. Flag down first officer you see.
Bravo! Bravo!
Super legit.
This is how you start fucking season, bro. What?
Violent. I gotta get the blind thing going. It's so unfair. Real estate agent, not your type. Very homely, might be genetic, don't need to be charming. And she kind of told me she thinks blind people are God's mistake.
That's a horrible thing to say, Foggy.
I know. In this day and age. I gotta go grab a cop.
Foggy.
Kidding, NSA, if you're listening. But seriously, yeah. I gotta go grab a cop.
Please stop giving my mom cigars, Foggy.
Why? I'm not asking you to do anything more.
Interesting.
You're right. It ain't the careers.
Yo.
Thanks, buddy.
You've got a reception area, a conference room, and 2 offices. Corner suite has a view of the Hudson. I'm so sorry.
Of course not.
Susan Harris, Midtown Properties.
Not Murdock. She just cursed.
Can't see.
Susan, would you mind walking me downstairs?
Of course. My pleasure. As I was telling you, associate, this office was barely touched by the incident, which is why it's on the market already. The neighbors weren't so lucky.
The incident is not what we're calling it.
Oh shit.
Drop the knife!
No.
Drop it!
I didn't do this. I didn't do this.
Get on the ground!
I didn't do this.
Now!
She's in the wrong show, no, isn't it? Jessica Jones.
I didn't do this. Oh no. I didn't do this.
Thank you, Detective. Miss Page, my name is Matt Murdock. This is my associate, Foggy Nelson. Do you mind if we sit down?
She gave a big shrug. I say we go with it.
We understand you're in some trouble. We may be able to help.
Can you tell us what happened? Why don't we start with what we know then? Daniel Fisher.
Who appears to be the victim of a homicide. Currently, you're the only suspect, Miss Page.
Who the hell are you guys?
I'm Matt. He's Foggy.
Who sent you?
No one sounds.
So what? You're just a couple of good Samaritans? Today's just my lucky day?
I bribed the desk sergeant with a box of cigars for his mom.
Our friends are relatively young, Miss Page, and we are aggressively pursuing new clientele. You gotta stop getting best cigars.
Well, I don't have any money.
Well, it was lovely to meet you, Miss Page.
You don't have any money and we don't have any clients. Maybe we can help each other.
It's always nice, you know. But it's hard to meet people in the city, so I asked him if he would have a drink with me.
You asked him.
Like I said, he was a nice guy. We met at the Three Roads Bar on 49th Street. We had a few drinks, and the next thing that I remember is waking up on the floor of my apartment covered in blood. His blood. No, I'm not stupid. I know how that sounds. But I'm telling you, we met at the bar. We had a few drinks.
Oh shit.
There's plenty of room over there. Do you mind?
28,957.
Tell Rigoletto he'll get his money.
Mr. Rigoletto's retired. His books have been acquired by my employer.
Will you tell him the same thing? What is it about college girls and Monet t-shirts? Open composition and spontaneity reflecting this transformative time in their lives, perhaps. Or maybe they just like the color blue. Call her.
Dad, what's up?
Hi, baby. I'm just checking in. You need anything?
Yeah. I actually have a ton of laundry. I was gonna swing by this weekend and use the machine. And then maybe we could catch a movie after your shift.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You see this man here? If we're being honest with each other, Mr. Farnham, I find his methods unpleasant. But such are the times we live in. Give us a wave, Mr. Rance.
But the afternoon murder too's a risk. You end up with manslaughter, you get the right judge, maybe she's out in 5 to 7.
We're not taking a deal.
No, this is why they have deals, Matt, so the straightforward cases don't waste everybody's time.
I don't think she did it.
She's the sole suspect, found at the scene, covered in blood, with the murder weapon and no defensive wounds. You can feel it. All right, I'm just gonna say this once, and we can move on. You don't necessarily show the best judgment when beautiful women are involved.
How would I even know if she's a beautiful woman?
I don't know. It's kind of simple, actually. But if there's a stunning woman with questionable character in the room, Matt Murdock's gonna find her, and Foggy Nelson is gonna suffer.
Right. I don't disagree with anything you're saying.
Thank you.
But I need you to back me anyway.
All right, fine. Let's start with the obvious then.
I'm gonna make this easy, detectives. Get the ADA and get a release this page, and we'll recommend to our charming, media-friendly client that she not plaster the airwaves with how she was nearly killed in your custody.
And I'll agree not to make cooing noises for the rest of this meeting when I think of the civil suit that we have in our hands.
How do you know they're not charging her?
Besides the fact that you were required to do so 4 hours ago. If you were gonna do it at all.
That's an excellent question. Along with how the security cameras on this page's detention area went on the fritz right before the assault.
Yeah, we'd like to speak to Mr. Farnham about that as well as what.
Get in line. You'll be arraigned in the morning.
Get my client released. Don't make me ask again.
Jeez.
I'll call the ADA.
You take that tone with me again? I don't care if you're blind. I'll kick the shit out of you.
Really? We're going there?
Rotted, bro.
Just told my straight. Straight.
Doesn't make any sense. ADA had everything they needed. Unless they had too much.
What? What am I missing?
Maybe someone else was in your apartment that night. Maybe they have evidence.
That's Brady material. They have to turn that over.
Only if you charge. This all goes away.
Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt.
Let's get her some clothes and get the hell out of here.
Big detective, bro.
How are you holding up?
Better. Thanks for getting me out.
Don't thank us yet. Just because they released you doesn't mean they won't eventually bring charges.
Which means it's crucial you don't speak to anyone other than the two of us about what happened. Do you know why they're trying to kill you?
Yes. I worked in the financial department at Union Allied. They're overseeing the bulk of the government contracts for the West Side reconstruction.
I've seen your signs all over Hell's Kitchen.
The last 2 years have transformed the business. There's new owners, new grants, new contracts.
Yeah, the world watched half of New York get destroyed. That's a lot of sympathy.
Yes, but I made the mistake of opening it.
I'm guessing it wasn't a pension.
It wasn't the size of the pension fund. I couldn't believe the numbers. But it was still being designated as company pension. And I didn't know him very well. But he was nice, so I asked him to meet me after work. I don't know how they knew. I need to get out. I'm sorry.
We can't advise that, Miss
No,
Page.
you don't understand. Either you're with them or you're not. And if you're with them, then I'm dead already. And if you are not, then I cannot have anybody else die because of me.
We can protect ourselves.
No, you can't. Not from me.
Miss Page,
No.
we can't let you go.
Please, just...
She can stay with me. Just for a night. Figure something out. I'll keep you safe, Karen. We running out. It should get here by the time I make up the bedroom for you.
It's a little dark in here.
I never lights are still on the wall, feel that. So, you want some food?
No, I'm not. Do you have a shirt I could borrow? Maybe this one's a little wet and I'm a Hellions fan. Can I ask a personal question?
I haven't always been blind.
Guess that's what everyone wants to know.
That'll
Definitely saw everything.
comb your hair.
How do you comb your hair?
Honestly, You hope for the best.
And Charlie Cox is going crazy, isn't he?
Do you
Bruv.
mind if I ask you some questions now?
Go ahead.
Just not. Here's what I don't understand. I'm the man in charge of the pension funds. And I find out one of my secretaries has discovered my illicit activity. To make matters worse, she's now telling people about said activity. Which obviously I can't have, so I decide to take action. Why don't I kill you?
They tried.
Yeah, the second time, in the jail. But the first time, they left you alive. Why? The first time, they're not trying to kill you. They're trying to discredit you, trying to scare you. And the only reason that they would do that is if you have something that they want.
Jeez.
You keep the file, Karen.
Fire.
My boss found it and took it away from me.
The IT guys, they came and they wiped the computers. Believe me, part of me wishes that I made a copy of it myself.
Guess I'm just not that smart.
Why are you lying? Bro, what?
Anyone here speak Chinese? No, Boo?
The man is Japanese.
I know. I just thought that.
Oh, these are fucked.
Unfortunately, my employer is attending to other matters. He apologizes to you in particular, Madam Gao.
We do not deal with lapdogs. Tell Mr.
We don't say his name.
There was a problem on the docks.
Barrett and our men were attacked.
Some Murdock in a black mask. And you bought that? So? Okay, calm down. Fine.
Men would not lie.
I said I'm on board. I'm glad to hear there's some new blood running around out there.
She wants to know if this man stole the shipment for himself.
No. He let the women go.
He took out your men. How?
Caught them by surprise. Beat them.
Every time one of these guys punches someone through a building, our margins go up 3%. We should be celebrating.
This is different. My employer will be
displeased or being inconvenienced by a lone vigilante.
Then he should tell me to my face.
This is on you. Deal with it quietly. We must be quiet, yes.
We would not want another Union Allies situation, would we? Big, loud, lot of questions. Or handling.
Did they remaster this aside? It looks so clear, man.
It wasn't shut down again. I was about to say it, man. She's a lot close.
It's definitely overly mad.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Betty, get to work.
And imagine, yeah, you think about all the cheap, weak stuff they try to do with Necro to like, oh, she's dead. Bro, this is fun. It's a masterclass in production.
Most of the stuff they're doing in there to emphasize her
deafness,
bro. Crazy, bro. It did nothing to the experience at all.
Man's using technology to see sign, just to see your arms do this, bro. What? Why are you mad? What are you mad doing, bro? Some jolting, fam. The audacity of them to say that's connected to this.
Boy! Jeez! Bro, man, I ain't like that.
What now?
I'll give this to the right hand.
No, you can't.
DNA evidence will put Rance at the murder scene. Be an Egon sideways, his records altered in support. Mr. Farnham's bail has been arranged for through the usual channels. Leland's cover our exposure on the financials, and McClintock takes the fall for Union Ally.
He overdosed less than an hour ago.
Flipping hell.
The remaining concerns will be attended to shortly.
Rance was a professional. How was he subdued?
I'm looking into it.
Spiraling, boys. Everything's out of control now. Are they all blind?
Yo, this buff! That's fucked!
I guess that makes sense. The lady's blind too, isn't she?
Nah, that guy crazy. That guy nuts. They're going nuts! Yes, brother! Let's go!
Oh, first episode, boy.
Man.
How do you watch this?
Wow.
You don't know what to do much.
Jeez. Legit, man. Do you know what I know now, yeah? That them man didn't even watch this show, bro. None of them. None of them. None of them. None. They didn't watch the show, bro.
It's
They
funny.
didn't watch it.
It's
They
funny
didn't
you
watch
say
it.
that,
They
bro.
didn't watch it.
Because I'm watching this show, I'm like, bro, how do you have this and then you try to give us that? Like, even the first few minutes, like, see when Matt was chatting to the priest at the beginning, and then I'm like, and I'm thinking when we see Matt in She-Hulk, and I'm like,
That's not the same guy.
what? Like, how did we? But I tried to not to, like, I told myself, yo, like, just don't think about them shows there, just stay here. But yeah, man, this is actually insane.
Yeah.
Them having this and then trying to do that, like, it's mad.
It's sometimes it's a good question. Like, did they watch the show? Just say they didn't.
100% they didn't, bro.
Sometimes I feel like they did.
There's no way they didn't,
bro. It's
There's
like
no way. There's no way they didn't.
Well,
It's plain to see they didn't. Fam, you're gonna watch this, yeah? Know the ratings it got, know how fans feel about it, and then go and make that. No, bro. No way, bro. They didn't watch it. They didn't watch it. If they did, bro, everyone there's got to get fired. Bro, I'm not joking. The whole floor, everyone's got to go. Everyone. And this is why I'm like, when they're like, oh yeah, we're connected it. Bro, I know you lot think you're saving it by saying you're connecting it. You're not, bro. They're the dog shit you're doing right now. Just let it go, bro. It's trash, bro. And all the news about them, you know, everything that's happening with Daredevil Reborn, you know what I'm saying? All new writers in, all new creative team in. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Bruv. Do you think, does this look like it was rushed and put together quickly? No. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, even in you trying to fix the thing, man still got hesitations, bruv. So like I said, all I'm trying to do here is enjoy the goodness that is this Netflix Marvel Daredevil series, bro. And understand that this is some of the best Marvel content in terms of TV shows we may ever get, ever, bruv. And that's cool with me, because this shit is high level, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I'm cool, bro. I'm actually cool, fam.
Oh, like I said, from the first 10 minutes, you just knew you was in, from like, just a little introductory from how man got his powers. So just that monologue on its own already set the pace from all the other shows. That's why I'm like, for me, I can feel like they try to watch it, try to do their own hallway scene and their fight scenes and man's disability and then someone else's disability and try and compare and be like, oh, this is how they did it over here. How are we going to translate it in our shit? And bro, I'm like, it's like, what?
Dead.
What are you doing right now? Like they mention his blindness, but don't ever show man's blindness. Like, there's only the outside factor of how he uses the environment, how man's supersonic heartbeat, all that kind of thing. And you're like, oh, to show this disability of being deaf, we're actually going to put you in the body. It's not, no. It doesn't work like that.
It felt like we had the senses ourselves.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, even the way the distortion of the camera, like picking up when, do you know what I'm saying? When Matt is focusing, like that tunnel visuals focus. Come on, man. Production, this thing is crazy, bro.
Man even said it from the Echo show that, you know, when there was a couple times when they went audio impaired. And I was like, bro, the whole show should have just been audio impaired with subtitles. Like, you've really got to commit to these kind of stuffs if you're really trying to like have that kind of impact. But you doing it for 2 seconds inside a 45-minute show and you're not going to do it every episode for like 10 minutes. It's just a dead kind of thing that you're doing. Here, bro, they take it so deep, and it's one of the things like, bruv, they treat his blindness as a character, bro. And even you're talking about the intro, bruv, there's like 4 intros to this, bruv. They intro him as a youth, they intro him as an adult who just can't see, they intro him as Daredevil, and they intro him as like a blind man, bro. And it's like, it's just the levels of complexity. Like in Echo or these other shows, they'll just try and do all of that in one scene, bro. Walking, I can't hear, so there's no hearing. Then I beat up 20 people. Then I show how smart I am because I did this, and then we connected to the MCU. All in 10 minutes. All in 10 minutes. And then the rest is just some nonsense story. Here, bruv, it's like pure setup, bruv. Someone looked at this show and said, listen, we're making a law procedural. Because that's the level of care they put into their whole law structure, bruv. Just the other 2, good cop, bad cop with the other police officers. These man going in there, the whole back and forth of that, bruv. That's in the midst of 2 superhero fights and 3 murder suicides that we watched, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Connected. Didn't meet no main villain, and we set up sidemen, bare sidemen.
I was gonna say,
like, bruv,
even the looming doom of the main villain, not C-Man. I said his side man. It feels just as dangerous right now.
How did they Return of the Jedi, my man, in this, bro? So you ain't even gonna see my man for like 3-4 episodes, bro. And man, we don't say his name.
Thank you.
No.
I was like, whoa, we're going that deep. Man, just cut him off.
Bro,
don't say his name.
Like, pure levels in this, bro. Pure levels, fam.
His voice, man, he's just a legend. Like, if you meet him, you know it's trouble, boy. No, it's actually trouble.
It's just a cold season premiere, bro. A cold series premiere, not even just the season. Just to start off to be like, yo, this is Daredevil, bruv. There's no one who could say no to that first episode, bro. No one, bruv. Like,
and even just the way they dialogue is disability for me, I'm like, I just like that it's not a touchy subject. Like,
because it's a character, bro. They give it a character on both sides of it, like positive and negative, bruv. That's what it is.
How people will treat it. I don't know how to be around blind person. I'm sorry. And then it's like, I don't give a fuck if you're blind. I'm treating you like anyone else.
And then it's, I know you're blind, and I'm gonna like abuse you with it, like Foggy, like. I know you're blind, and I know you're no.
Over the Karen as well.
No, 100%. Like his friends take the piss out of him the most, and like they play both sides of it. And it's like because this is the world, bro.
Yeah,
this is the world, bro. Not. Oh no, the world is this, so we're gonna put this in a show, which is not a representation of it. This is why I get gassed when the police officer gets in his face, bro. Because if a blind man try to chat nonsense to me, I'm telling him about himself as well. Bro, it's not a disrespect thing.
It's not.
Your blindness don't mean you can't get slapped, bro. And that's reality, bro. And when we're putting that into just a superhero, like a calm superhero show, it's them showing levels of understanding that these man don't even have. And this is why I say they didn't watch the show, bro, because there's only two things that can happen when someone who's like not as good as the people who made this watches that scene. They're gonna be like, wait, what was that? Or like their mind's blown, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a reaction to the scenario. This is why I'm like, they can't have watched it. They just didn't watch it. They probably had the mindset of, oh no, let the past die. But certain man don't understand what parts of the past have got to die and which parts of the present shouldn't even exist. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so, bruv, this thing here is crazy.
I just love that they're not just being PC about nothing, man.
13 episodes, bro.
Oh man, I think the writing in this thing is cold as well.
Crazy.
Because the way they balance out everything, you got like emotional scenes, you got the action scenes, you got the comedy that's not even, bro, it's just so like flawless the way you just run through everything. Like, and then even through that, it leaks into the characters. Like, bro, man cares about everything here. Do you know what I'm saying? And that then leaks into the layout of the show, the villains, the city, Hell's Kitchen, the people that live there, how people being treated. Come on, man. Like, people cared about this shit, man. They cared about this.
Super legit. That's what I'm saying. It's really hard to try and even pick any flaws in this first episode already, to be honest. Like, it's just a masterclass in Daredevil, really. Like, if you've never like heard of this character before for a Marvel character, it's like, boom, just watch this. Bro, you're gonna be like, I want to know more about this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? His world is sick.
There's not even, you don't even feel like he's a superhero. That's the best thing. And it's like, I'm here and when you was like, oh, if we'd have to get nitpicky to think of negatives, for me, I'm like, the worst thing is the suit. And if that, and the suit, there's nothing wrong with the suit, but the worst of everything, the worst thing's the suit. In a superhero show, everything else is better than the suit. We're in a good position, bro. We're in a good position, bro. The writing's good, the production's good, the acting's good, boom, the fighting's good, the choreography's, and the suit's the worst thing. And the suit ain't even the final form. We're talking about the first episode thing they threw out. Bruv, there's definitely no else here, bro. Get me. Gassed.
It's beautiful, man. Super beautiful.
And that's what's even weird about this, like, this whole entire, for me, this first episode is like, even if you used to make it PG, that doesn't even affect the show. If you was to cut out man blowing his brains out, man being stabbed in the first 5 minutes, and they just like hid blood away or just dead bodies. Bro, like the show is still legit. So making stuff like not 18, it's not like, I don't see
it's not that understand, bruv.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
all the components to tell a good story,
bruv. You give these, like, I think you give these man too much credit, bro.
Who's that?
Them man, bro, make it, because I don't think they understand.
Oh no, they definitely don't.
I think there's some people out there who don't understand how, like, you can make it 18, family friendly. And I think that is the issue. Like, not being able to understand, like almost like kids' eyes to adult eyes, and to see like that line where you can make an adult joke and kids won't pick it up, and adults will, and it's a completely different joke for the kids. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bruv, that's nuance, bro. That, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I can't talk to you about that because I don't know. But I just know you can tell when a brother ain't got it and did bruv.
Yeah, and it's night and day.
Yeah.
It's night and day. But yeah, man, I'm happy we're here, to be honest, man. Happy we're here.
GG's, everyone. GG's.
That's it. But yeah, guys, like I said, we're starting with Daredevil, but we're doing the whole Defenders saga. So Season 1, we're gonna clap this.
Yeah, it's gonna be much.
Clap this, and then we're gonna go on to the next one still. So hope you enjoyed the ride like we're going to, and we'll see you in the next reaction. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
J1 for the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.